What the wealthy know and do is go that further step than the average person. Out of all the money rules out there, these 6 will help you be more successful with your finances.
Legacy is not what you do, it's what you do for the next generation. Welcome to the Money Power Legacy Show with Dwayne, the finance strategist.
The power is in the repetition of these actions. Number 1, pay yourself first. Set aside a percentage of your income to save. The best way to remember to save is to pay yourself first. Set aside a certain amount of money before you spend on anything else and put it in your savings account. It will help keep you from spending all your money. Personal savings should be the first bill you pay each month. Doing so will make it easier for you to build wealth over time, since saving becomes a habit rather than an afterthought. You paying yourself first is you telling yourself that it's okay to take care of yourself. You are your own best friend. Remember, take care of yourself if you want to take care of others. Number 2, spend less than you earn. Don't live beyond your means. Wealth is not what most people think it is. Wealth isn't about money, but rather the ability to live comfortably and with a quality of life. The more you flaunt your wealth, the less wealthy people think you are. Most wealthy people don't flaunt their wealth because it doesn't say anything about their value as a person, and they don't want to encourage envy in other people. Building wealth takes time and patience, but by reinvesting your money into a variety of investments, you can ensure that it grows over the years. The worst thing you can do is tie up your cash without getting any return on your investment. So if you want nice cars, clothes or jewelry, for example, find ways for those things to put money in your pocket. For instance, rent out your expensive car, resell your designer clothes on high-end resale websites. Number 3, invest in what you know. Invest time and money into things that make sense for you to be successful. Wealthy people invest in what they know. They don't worry about short-term gains or losses, but rather long-term profits that will ensure their future security and comfort. No matter who tells them about an investment opportunity, wealthy people don't invest in it if they do not understand the chosen market and how it works. Investing is all about understanding what's happening within a certain market or asset rather than following everyone else and chasing after quick gains that might be false promises. Quick intermission. The power of likes, comments and subscriptions is what will signify to YouTube that this episode is popular and will show up higher on YouTube search rankings. So what I need you to do is comment, like and subscribe. Back to the episode. Number 4, donate to charitable causes. Wealthy people know that donating to charity doesn't only help the world, it also helps their finances. If you itemize your tax return rather than take the standard deduction, you can deduct charitable contributions. The more deductions you have in your taxes, the less taxable income is left over for yourself. One of the most common ways that wealthy people reduce their tax bill is by setting up a charitable organization. This way they can donate money and deduct it from their taxes at the same time. For example, Warren Buffett donates approximately $80 billion a year to the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, who are involved in poverty and healthcare initiatives in the United States and developing countries. Number 5, wealthy people plan ahead for the future. They have insurance coverage and a retirement plan. Wealthy people have life insurance cover. For example, if they own a business, they will take out a term life policy called Keyman Life and Disability Insurance. Sometimes this is called life and critical illness cover, which is insurance you take out on your most valuable person or people that plays a fundamental role within the business. That could be the top salesman within the business. That could be the person, if they was to pass away, that business could lose customers. That could be the person that brings innovation, vision. That person could be the spokesperson for the company. For example, a key man to a business was what Steve Jobs was to Apple. You see, the wealthy know how to protect themselves in the event of the unexpected by covering most possibilities with insurance products. They understand what is a potential risk and manage it accordingly. You see, the wealthy plan their retirement by hiring retirement income specialists to ensure that their money will last. They want assurance of long-term security in terms of both creating income as well as protecting them from the market downturns or recessions like 2008. The wealthy hire specialists once they've received satisfactory evidence to their main concerns, such as how is the potential specialist going to create income for them in retirement? How is the potential specialist going to protect them in the event of a market downturn? What happens if 2008 happens again and the market loses 50%? How are they going to mitigate that risk? The wealthy will ask questions such as how are they going to keep their money safe but not lose purchasing power so they can afford all of their necessities? You see, overall, the wealthy want evidence that the retirement income specialist can help them enjoy the second half of their financial life. They are fully responsible for managing and mastering their money. Number 6, the wealthy value knowledge more than money. It takes knowledge to make money, not money. Let me say that again. It takes knowledge to make money, not money. You see, the wealthy understand this. This is why the wealthy will pay for knowledgeable tax, legal and financial experts. This is why companies will pay for ex-prime ministers and presidents to be on their advisory board. This is why the fashion brand Gucci created a shadow committee of millennials under the age of 30 to provide their knowledge to the chief executive directly, which resulted in an upsurge of sales for Gucci. You see, the wealthy read for self-improvement. The wealthy read for education. The wealthy read for success. They understand that reading is a gateway to knowledge. It will help grow their minds and improve their lives. Now, let me add a bit of context to this. Elon Musk taught himself physics and rocket science by reading a lot of books, and he leveraged that knowledge with his company SpaceX. You see, the wealthy know that knowledge builds on what you already know. When you learn a new thing, it makes it easier for you to learn more things. So if someone has a lot of knowledge, they will be able to learn even more quickly. And that's why the wealthy get wealthier. And that's why knowledge is money. Now that you know knowledge is money, how about compounding that knowledge? Do you want to learn more about money and how to make the most of your time? Well, my free money translator flashcards can help. It's a great way for you to empower yourself with more knowledge. And this financial tool is completely free. Click the link in the description now to receive your free money translator flashcards. We get good with money, so we can do good with money. Until next time.